Welcome to the Innovation Hackathon. This is going to be a really hands-on day creating and exploring new pensions innovations.
We did a lot of research with the industry to find out what's happening in the world of innovation within the pensions industry, and we learned that there's lots of people doing some pockets of innovation, but something that the industry themselves would really value: opportunity to come together and look at some of the big problems which we're seeing across the industry. So the idea of having something like Innovation Hackathon is about creating space and giving people space to go, this is it, have an experiment, have a play, think outside the box in this sort of setting.
I thought it's really interesting hearing this perspective from the point of view of people who are regulators, non-government organisations, NGOs, hearing different ideas or different approaches to solving the problem.
Some of the ways in which we've been encouraged to develop ideas has been thought-provoking and different from the way that I've seen it done in the past. Possibly even the concept that we've been working on, taking that back into my workplace and thinking about developing that further also is something I'll probably think about.
Well, I always believe in idea generation and kind of working with people from a diverse background, and I think all the different groups, the way they've been set up, I think everybody's chosen something that they're passionate about, and we've all come from different areas of business. So I think there's been great collaboration and idea sharing and design thinking.
I've always believed that you should seek opinions from all different people. A lot of the people I'm working with today are very much in the background of the world of pensions, and I think I've probably not spoken to the people in the background enough, and they have some brilliant ideas, different ways of thinking, see different problems.
You know, there are a lot of challenges that this industry faces, and we really do need to look afresh at how we deal with some of the challenges, how we deal with improving financial literacy, how we get people to save more, how we get people to make better decisions at retirement. So really interested in what's been talked about today to see whether there are any solutions to some of the challenges that are facing us.
The power of taking a step back. I think it's really, really interesting when you look at the outputs of a day like this and see when people can take some time away with a group of people coming with very diverse perspectives on the problem, look at it from first principles and really try to get to the nub of the problem. Really powerful seeing what people came up with and how compelling and really quite interesting.
What I'm hearing are more and more people thinking in the same way and wanting to think about new ways of doing things. And if everybody takes that back into their organisations, I think this is like an infectious way of spreading innovation and possibly taking that risk because they understand that the status quo is a risk in itself and that innovation is a risk, but we can measure that and take that into account.
I firmly believe that our role as a regulator is to help create the right conditions for innovation to thrive, responsibly and with savers' interests at the heart. Today's hackathon has shown what's possible when people from across the industry come together, and I hope that this is just the beginning.
From seeing people coming together today, I have learned that people are actually so capable of thinking laterally about pensions innovation. Once people are given the time and space and the post-it notes and the tools to come together, I think pensions innovation can absolutely just go wild. And what I might have originally thought was like quite a old-fashioned industry just isn't. There's already innovation going on and we just want to support that further.